This is also farming Senna. If you are unsure, that is definitely something that it has to be explained, because this combo was what ended the last Genji win streak. We're here towards Doran, but Owner is covering that bot lane right now. Those are some very aggressive plays being set up.
Yep,
Owner is out of the curve.
Yep, they're slamming each other into walls, and that is just the quickest of cooks here for Doran.
Are you like a reverse sear guy?
Yeah, I've recently got into it.
He's also getting reverse seared.
Yeah, this is the reverse sear as well, because this is Doran getting seared. He was greeting for a minion wave that he wasn't allowed to walk up to.
Doran, you have a job. It's to get POM, okay? I want to vote for you.
Hey,
he's like game number 1.
He's 100% kill contribution, 100% death contribution. Based assessment is our pledge, you know, to stay unbiased. As Emperor's Divide going to come on through there, and oh my goodness, it's the combo, and it works out gloriously.
Oh, even Owner. Yeah, Owner does have to leave.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't Vikla. Vikla didn't really mind about the whole situation.
No ult for Owner, so not ready to worry. We're 2v2ing here with Jace.
Yeah, not sure about this one, as the exhaust does come on through. Gumayusi trying to stand his ground as Soboro flashes away. Gumayusi gets into the mist, flashes up, but he does get the heal. And still Gumayushi's going to be able to pick up the kill now, the Piercing Darkness, and look at the heals that come in the whole time from Gumayusi and Carrier. And Guma, get back here! What are you doing? You could have killed him! Instead, the red dots.
Top laner, which means he has TP. So this entire wave is going to get shoved into the turret. He's also going to get tempo on the next base as he's able to clear his way from very quickly. Damage goes down onto Carrier. That exhaust, right? Like Soboro, especially in melee form, hard to get through. But just that little bit of extra damage could have been the difference between Carrier living and dying. And then here, I think he could have walked it off.
Yeah, but honestly, like, it was the fact that Kellen got the heal and it felt so good, and now it feels absolutely horrible. As Raptor comes in, Gumayusi might be dead, as he's going to see what he can do, but the heroic charge going to be enough there. A supportal combat will complete the play. And out goes Vikla here as Doran says, no, not my lane. Sir, that is illegal.
So I want to say that's still a trade up. I'm not sure. It depends on whether Soboro can catch the bot wave and fight every single fight.
Oh yeah, but the fact that they're winning is the huge problem, because I don't think that they should. As Carrier's going to find the hook. There's the Dawning Shadow as the Impale comes through as well. Diablo will get taken out. They will be able to trade one back because the Keeper's Verdict works out very nicely. But still, Raptor's going to get delivered to this turret. And even though they don't have a massive amount of damage, they are still going to try to go for the kill, but they don't manage to take down Raptor.
1 for 1? The same build. I forgot who it was.
Oh, was there another one?
There was a third Senna.
Oh, golly. Was that earlier on? Well, we've got a bit of a fight breaking out here as Carrier taking a fair bit of damage. Over the wall goes the cullinged up
Doran!
That equalizer placement. Oh, Doran, POM time, baby! It's POM time for Doran as he picks up the double. And Soboro, he's there towards the top side. He's looking to grab a couple of plates before they dissipate. Got under a minute for that, but Doran's making his way back up there again. Have you got the sheet? You reckon it's time to ride it in?
Atlas is doing some serious campaigning here, everyone.
Yeah.
And Domestic Doran was, you know, we didn't really see him for the first, I want to say like 4 months, but he's back.
Oh yeah.
Domestic Doran is here to stay.
Well, there's International Doran's turning up.
Okay, even for me, this is a bit much. Okay, this is
that was such that was the horrendous caster curse I've ever seen in my life.
I still don't. That was okay,
but it feels pretty worrying.
Oh, it's just gonna give it up. Okay, well, you do have Poppy.
It's not Mountain Soul yet. Okay.
No. What are they? I guess they're waiting for 2 items on Diablo. I'm like looking for. Also, Soboro is really far behind, so I guess that was a consideration. But I'm not feeling too happy about it.
My life. Can't quite remember where. As Vikla looking for an angle, gets the flash this time. They find another heroic charge into the wall supplied by the Azir. They'll grab themselves a turret as well. BNK, some signs of life here as they move into a gold advantage.
I'm going to lose the Otacon for this, it looks like.
Hey,
OTP on
this
Vikla.
gold lead is extending, though.
Yeah, that is true. I don't think that'll be enough as Kellen watching it happen. Mid lane turret might go down as well. They can go for this for sure.
Well, they don't. They've got another pack of
wave's
minions.
here.
Yeah. So Artican is going to be traded for an inhibitor turret in the bottom lane.
So that's
and an inner turret, and an outer turret, and an outer turret in mid lane as well.
3 turrets? Wasn't Doran still underneath it?
Yeah. So it was the outer, inner, and inhibitor in bottom lane. More of an open map to work with now. Inhibitor turret down in the bottom lane just means that bottom side map control is going to be so much harder for T1.
This is gone. So T1, I also understand. Faker is approaching the breakpoint for the stacks, not quite there yet. Lane turret, BNK not going to fall for it, because Diablo is probably going to finish his second item. Be feeling good about that. There is the IE, so do like that setup.
Into a wall.
RFC done for Guma now as well.
All right, there's the flash impale. Empress Divide does absolutely nothing as Vikla is just going to get executed by this dragon. 234 stacks, and as it comes in, T1 says it's time to fight. The Equalizer got Diablo out of that battle entirely as the minion wave is getting thinned out. Dawning Shadow comes through. That's going to keep Doran alive. And T1, they can just keep regenning these health bars over and over again. The power of this composition, if you cannot burst them down, is absurd. And now they're going to look for a Mountain Soul. It's game over, guys.
There's no shot you win against Mountain Soul.
Yeah.
One of the big win conditions that are still left for BNK are poke from Azir and Jace. That's gone. And Diablo all-inning.
Yeah.
Also gone.
Yeah, big time gone.
So it's going to be Doran. I also think that in this game you can give it to multiple people, and in game 1 it was definitely Doran, so I'm
Oh, that slam! That was real sexy there from Ona. He's getting my POM. I don't have one, but he's getting it if he wants it. That's going to be the lockdown of Sobero.
Owner hasn't gone on POM in like a series, Atlas.
I know!
So...
And he's the only one that can like realistically potentially catch up to Chovy.
I want to focus on the game, Atlas.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Exactly.
Broadcast
T1,
first.
BNK, Baron. That's what we're looking towards now. Rocks are being thrown around. Faker is flying around. Well, walking at the moment, but he could fly if he wants to.
He's doing some flapping.
Indeed. Yeah, this one does have a locket though. Sobero going to dive in on top of Doran here. Let's see who wins this 1v1. As Equalizer goes down and Sobero is just dead, ladies and gentlemen. Back on POM duty here is Doran. He's like, I gave you guys a shot, but now I'm just going to pick up solo kills in side lanes. Hide mine though. Right. Faker's going to get flashed on. That could be the opportunity here as they do get a nice double knock-up. But that's it. That's the initial salvo. They almost got through it. Yeah, Dragon Shield. Owner is actually taking real damage though. But here is the Equalizer. My God, the value is disgusting as his Flame Spitter comes down as well. Now it's Gumayushi untouched. They manage to get the Impale off. Down goes the Skarner, but that is all they're going to get as Sobero. He's just looking to make his way out. It is a 1-for-4, and T1 will now march up this bottom lane. They can take themselves an Elder Drake if they'd like to. The Rift is their oyster.
T1 really playing it safe here, not wanting to run any risks.
Get this wave in order. And the Baron, I don't think, is going to be addressed whatsoever here by BNK. Everything is so dark, and it is most certainly full of terrors in that jungle. Faker flapping after Vikla here as a Hex Flash opportunity
that was
area, but doesn't find the angle.
By the way,
that was, oh God.
One achieve.
Yep.
That's a scary sneeze, Atlas.
1 minute and 20 seconds of how that Smolder meta felt as that inhibitor turret going to go down, and BNK just watching their options slip away if there were any left to begin with. Mum goes down, and so do the Nexus turrets. There's a hook. Kellen going to be flashing away here as the Equalizer has taken them to half health on its own. It's on, like they're almost about to die to just the Equalizer and an Elder Dragon.
Turret still standing, trying to hold on. And T1, still 30 seconds. They can try and play as the hook.
Carrier, that was so weird, but I loved it. He manages to find a stun onto Diablo as well. The Impale connects onto 2. The bottom lane is melted in an instant as the Empress Divide does nothing. There goes the Nexus turret. That is the clean ace, and T1 will scale their way to a 33-minute victory here in Game 2.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.